Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Helen and I am on a weight loss journey. So far, as of last week, I lost 51.6 pounds and today is weigh-in day, so you're going to see my results and I'm going to talk a little bit about that. So stay tuned. I'm in a different area of the house today. It's quite a dreary day and I'm trying to get as much light in the room as possible, and right by our door is the best place for us to do it. Just gonna try this today and see how it works. Today is weigh-in day and we're gonna get right to it. Last week I had a loss of 0.6. I was very happy with that loss because it was Easter weekend and I did indulge just a little bit. I had some chocolate and cake and ice cream and a huge turkey dinner. Everything was just, it was so worth it. I do not deny myself anything. I do believe everything in moderation. This is weigh-in day. And have I done anything differently? I think I have without knowing I have, if that makes sense. In the mornings, I get up and I go about my day, I get a full glass of water, and I browse the internet. I go on YouTube, check my messages, and check in with my family and my friends before I even eat in the morning. This is something that I have not always done. About a year or so ago, as soon as I got up in the mornings, I would have to get something to eat or else I would not feel good. I would get sick to my stomach, most possibly get a headache, and I just felt ill. But since losing some weight and adjusting the way I've been eating and getting around in my day, things have changed. I stopped eating earlier at night. We do snack. We do have our munchies in front of the TV after supper, and that has not changed. The amount that I eat has changed, and what I eat has changed also. For example, instead of a great big bag of chips with dip, I will have a couple of cups of popcorn that's unbuttered, or I will have some, I couldn't remember what the name of those chips were, but here's a package of them. They're veggie straws, or these ones are actually the veggie wavy chips, which I like better than the straws. I don't know, because they're more like a chip, and I love chips. A little bit salty, but they're a lot better for me than a regular bag of chips. I enjoy those very much. And with that, I'll have like a little tiny box of Smarties, similar to the Smarties that you would get at Halloween time, the little mini packages. Those are perfect. Those are enough to satisfy my sweet tooth. I'm very happy with that. There's also other kinds like Kit Kat and Coffee Crisp, other little mini bars, but Smarties are my favorite. For those of you in America, they're not the same kind of Smarties. Like your Smarties are more like our Rockets, those kind of little hard candies, but these are chocolate covered candies. And they're so good, very satisfying. They help my chocolate craving. And there's usually about 10 or 11 Smarties per box. And I just eat one at a time, just one at a time, and make it last, and I enjoy it. And that is a very good, I'm not gonna say diet hack, but it's a health hack, sort of, for me. It's a good way for me to get what I want, but in a smaller quantity. I don't have to measure out or anything. It's all in a small little box. It's all done for me. And I don't feel guilty about it at all. In fact, whatever I eat, I don't feel guilty as long as I watch my portion size. But one thing I have done differently without totally realizing it is IF. Most of you will know what IF is. It's intermittent fasting. It's going a certain length of time without eating, and you break your fast. Intermittent fasting is essentially fasting. You go a certain length of period of time, up to the individual and how you feel, and you abstain from food. Everything except like water, black coffee or black tea, anything like that. You don't even chew gum. But I have been doing that without even realizing it. I stop eating early in the evening, usually about 7:30, 8 at the latest, and then my breakfast is not until 11, sometimes 12. Our daughter Laura just came in and I just told her my results for this week. So she is technically the second one to know. Well, she says the third one to know because technically I'm the first one to know. My husband was the second one to know, and Laura's the third one to know. And now you guys are gonna know. So, how did I do? I have the numbers written down here. This week I lost 1.6. That is really great. That is the most I've lost in 1 week in a while, and I think that is largely due to the fact of intermittent fasting. So I may continue with that. Like I said, I haven't even realized that I was doing it. I've been going like 15, 16 hours without eating and then breaking my fast, and I have a relatively, well, I have a healthy breakfast. I have eggs, I have turkey bacon, I have grapes, a cup of tea, and water. So that's a healthy breakfast for me. So I'm very proud of those results. Altogether, and I'm reading it here because my memory is not what it used to be. Altogether, I lost 53.2 pounds. I now weigh 203.8. I'm getting down there. I'm getting closer to Wonderland. 3.8. Very, very close. Well, 4 pounds and I will be in Wonderland. Really awesome. Other than that, I've been doing a little bit of walking, and I do some dancing while I'm preparing food or cleaning or brushing my teeth or whatever. I'm moving. I'm moving a little bit, and I think it helps as well. These are my results, guys, and I'm very, very excited about it, and I'm gonna continue on with the same pattern for this week and see how I do. So thank you all for being here with me today, and if you like to see more of how I'm going with my journey, please hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, my friends. Bye-bye.
Back a year ago. back a year ago.